Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, we're back here in our usual spot. It's Monday and I'm making a little content for the week. So, we're burning the old Rayo number 17. And this is a lantern I don't really burn that often. And it's surprisingly because it is a cool lantern. It's beautiful. It's a nice little piece. It's a 00 size hot blast. Just like the little star, like the Dietz little star, same size, but my personal opinion, it's better. I like this better than the little star. I had a little star and I sold it. And I actually like this one a lot better, actually. Yeah, it's a really nice little lantern. So yeah, this is just a cool little piece. And this is the namesake for the channel. So when I was creating, a channel for my content, well, I already had a channel. I had a membership with YouTube and or subscription or whatever you want to call it. And my name at the time was 35GE Monitor T. And you probably remember seeing a video with Bob the Lantern Guy and myself back in 2019 doing a video out at his on location. And he had a hard time pronouncing the name of my channel. And I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? That is a mouthful. It really is a mouthful. 35GE Monitor T. Yeah, that's hard to remember. That's hard to say. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Even though it was creative because I was really focused on antique General Electric monitor top refrigerators. I wasn't doing content of that style. I wasn't making videos about refrigerators. So I thought, well, I like Rayo. I like Rayo lanterns. Rayo Rob seems to kind of be a little more snappy. And I tried Rayo Rob, but then that was already taken. So I had to add a number. So I'm like, well, let's make it Rayo Rob number 17 because I really like this little guy. And it wasn't taken, so I did. I changed my name to that. And ever since, I think it really works. And people have found me on YouTube easier. So yeah, it's helping the subscriber base, if you will. But anyway, this thing is just a beautiful little 00 size hot blast. Great patina on this thing. I just love this little lantern. It really is a great little piece. And it's actually not too bad. It's kind of on the bright side. I mean, it's probably no brighter than a Dietz Jr. But anyway, so it's fun. And I'll have this burning for a reason. Because I'm using this design, this lantern, for a new logo that I'm designing myself for this channel. That's right. Last week I started putting some work on the old iMac that I showed you guys in one of my previous videos. And so we're going to be trying to make t-shirts with that logo on it, and also some other lantern related t-shirts that you can purchase. And I've been trying to resource the best way to do that, and that led me to Redbubble. And Redbubble is a website where you can actually upload your artwork, and then people can order it on t-shirts, book bags, tote bags, whatever, coffee mugs, whatnot, things that you can purchase, that printable things, I'll just say. I'll still keep the rights to it, but they will manufacture everything and distribute everything. So I get a cut of, the proceeds. So they take a large chunk because of the cost of producing and shipping, right? So I'll get a percentage. It won't be a high percentage, but it'll definitely be something. So that will help the channel continue to grow and continue to move forward and just cover some bases, if you will. So I don't want to have like a Patreon and where people can donate to the channel. That's not my style. My style is free information for this stuff, okay? Because I want to get the word. My original intent with this channel is to get the word out about lanterns, because there's a lot of misconceptions about these old oil lanterns, and I wanted to try and debunk that. I wanted to make people more aware how safe they are to burn, and how nice they are, and how much enjoyment I at least get from them, and kind of how to clean them up and service them and care for them too. And also show models and examples that are not really available on YouTube. So there's a lot of lantern content, but not so much old lantern content. There's mostly, preppers for, power outages or off-grid living. And that's wonderful. That's fantastic. But you know, I watch a lot of those channels. I try and see what's out there, you know, get a better idea. And, you know, while they do offer good advice, there's also some things that are not quite accurate. And not everybody knows how to properly trim a wick, or they don't know how high the flame should be on these. So sometimes you see some pretty crazy stuff. And naturally, I will leave a comment, of course, generous and polite, with the correct information. But anyways, this thing is just it's a joy. It's a beautiful lantern, and it's going to be featured in the design for the channel, since it's Rayo Rob number 17. So this is a number 17 Rayo, and made by Pritchard Strong. So yeah, I will hopefully have an update soon, hopefully next week or later this week, about items for purchase, like t-shirts and coffee mugs or whatever you choose. It'll have my content on it, so my design. And I will try and make a video next week, well, maybe by the weekend, with some sneak peeks of what I'm looking to do, or what I'm offering. So that will be cool. And I'll keep you guys all posted on that stuff. So yeah, cool, right? I think so. Times are changing. You know, the channel is growing. I have, I think, a very healthy subscriber base, and this channel wouldn't be what it is now without you guys. It's true. So if I know a lot of the lantern collectors do like to wear t-shirts. Shout out to Lots of Trains. He likes to wear t-shirts with lanterns on them, and that makes sense because he is a lantern content provider as well. But there's just a real lack of lantern related t-shirts out there, at least that have accurate historical lantern content or representation. You know, you can buy a cool t-shirt with a Dietz Blizzard type of design from like the turn of the century, and that's fun. I actually want one of those. Anyway, but yeah, there's a lack of like historically accurate brand, you know, related lanterns like Defiance, Embury, Nail City, Crank Tubular, you know, Mayrose and all that stuff. So there's definitely a need. There's definitely an interest there, and I'm sure other people besides lantern collectors will be interested in it as well, because it's just handsome and it's classic Americana as well. So with that being said, I'm going to be trying this out, and Redbubble will be a good alternative for then classically having them printed by a silkscreen shop. That means I would have to, out of pocket first, make an order and then sell them at a you know, a profit, well, a slight profit margin anyways, just to make it all worthwhile and cover all the bases for shipping and all that stuff. But Redbubble will do all that for me. They'll do everything, and I'll still own the rights to the imagery. So that's appealing as well. Then I can continue just to upload stuff, and then people can just see what they like and then order it. So that's really cool. That's going. And so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking for that. It's going to be really kind of nice. It'll be a good start to offer some merchandise to my subscribers. And yeah, and it'll help this channel grow a little bit more. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, cool. All right, friends, this is just a quick little short video for Monday, as I usually do. And we'll see you guys again probably later this week if I have the time. And if something is of interest and that I want to share. Okay. Have a great week, and we'll see you guys again soon. All right. Bye-bye.